The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Baltimore Orioles.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the White Sox, center fielder number 25, Dexter Fowler.
And there's a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch, and that's how Game 5 is begun. Price ready with the 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now Price is 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Michael Brantley. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Nobody out, runner on first. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That's a nice at-bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward. They continue to stay in good counts.
Up and out over the plate, but a called strike, 2-1.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Comes set with the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Jose Bautista. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. The Orioles due up in the first, no score. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ender Inciarte.
This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting second.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Daniel Murphy.
Now here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Brantley's after it. And that's the 3rd out. 1. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Now the first pitch here from Price. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Ball one.
1-1.
Outside, 2-1. Here's the 2-1 from Price. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Murphy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting sixth, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 from Price. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Misses, ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this foul tip is held onto by Molina. A fine play there by the veteran backstop to help record the punch out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ground ball right into the shift. Crawford fields it cleanly, and a rather easy first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Peterson, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing in a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Alex Bregman is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
Porcello sets. 2-1 on its way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Second and third, two away. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. Standing in, Jock Peterson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jock Peterson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good changeup there by Price as he jumps ahead, strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. The 1-1 from Price. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Bregman, and that retires the side. Down in order go the White Sox. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. Arenado's got it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 16, Ender.
Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 2-0 now.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Drilled to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
This is a pesky type of hitter pitchers hate to face. He's going to put the ball in play, not known for power, but if you put it in the zone.
Into the box, Francisco Lindor, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Now a throw over to first. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Fowler has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Daniel Murphy flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's running towards second. Pitch outside the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Orioles digging in for his second at-bat. Michael Brantley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Michael Brantley.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Pollock is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
The batter, number 28. Third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the first pitch here from Price. Lays off 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Set to deliver on 2-1. On the ground here, Bogarts at third. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The first baseman, number 9.
1 out now in the Orioles' fourth. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Turner has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Porcello's ready. 0-1 on its way. to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll start. Things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Justin Turner.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, the 3 balls here, maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sacrifice attempt here. A quick out number 1.
First baseman, number 71.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him. He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. A little low. It's 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hit out towards second. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
Right fielder, Jock.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. From the belt, the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2.
The catcher, number 39, Stephen Vogt.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Stephen Vogt is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Corey Dickerson.
And a ball 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Peterson on the run, and that retires the side. Dexter Fowler will be the one to lead it off when we come. Striding in once again, Dexter Fowler. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Dexter Fowler.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate.
The 1-1 from Price. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pollock has a read on it. 1 down.
The left fielder, number 23.
Ready once again. Michael Brantley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Price ready with the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Bogarts, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 21. Third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Here's Price now on 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Chopped weakly to the left. Bogarts takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yadier Molina.
And that misses inside 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Peterson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Really a remarkable play to get to that one, as Showtrack demonstrates. Seemed like a sure hit initially, but he cut it off and then fired a rocket across the field to get the runner. Not every shortstop in the league can make that play. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Crawford will make the play, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We are still scoreless. Ready for another chance? Jose Bautista, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jose Bautista.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Bregman ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Brandon Crawford is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But the runner's back easily. Comes set, and the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as he steals second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Price still working on the shutout through 6 1/3. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. Mariano Francisco comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brandon Crawford goes down for out number. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Jock Peterson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Stephen Vogt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
2 out, bases loaded. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pollard is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a danger. Real bullpen does the job.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is line to left. Brantley has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Oh man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Number 2.
Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The relay throw.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Corey Dickerson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The left fielder,
Striding in,
11.
A.J. Pollock. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner onto the grass, and that retires the side. Orioles. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder number 25, Dexter Fowler.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now the pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Bregman, 1 out. Ready for another shot now, Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. 3-0 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. There goes Brantley. Pitch is high. The throw. And they got him. Boy, Molina put that one right where it needed to be. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a fastball just a bit up. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here for the White Sox, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Line drive to left.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Stepping in, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Liner toward right center. And Molina's aboard a base hit. Long throw to third. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right.
Clearly should have been content to just move up 90 feet on the hit to right, but they were.
So now the White Sox manager.
Now pitching for Chicago.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Peterson is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he's safe.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Peterson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Orioles leave 1. A nice look there at the Inner Harbor here in Charm City as we welcome you back to baseball on MLB Network.
Designated hitter, Jose Bautista.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Bautista is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw will take care of him at first. Good start to the inning for Duke, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the White Sox.
Digging in, Brandon Crawford. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts into shallow left, and that's the third out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Second baseman, Daniel
A curveball hit right back at him. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
The first baseman, number 9.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Brantley is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogarts now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Soft liner towards center. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that means that Corey Dickerson will bat with 2 out.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position.
In now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Victor Martinez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Victor Martinez.
Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Abreu.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman is in pursuit, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 66.
Here's Jock Peterson now. A couple of walks for him thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Here's the first pitch. Stephen Vogt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Dexter Fowler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Brad Boxberger, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Now the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. And that's the third out. A man left for the... So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock. Liam Hendricks comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Digging in, Alex Bregman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. But a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Change up and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit.
Another single. You talk about putting hits together and having nothing to show for it. You got to
Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. Here's Ender Inciarte. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There goes the runner, hit to first. And he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. One left. Tim Anderson will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Carlos Ruiz is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The batter, number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. 3-2 now. On deck is Jose Bautista. Now the 3-2 pitch. Left side. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Jose Bautista. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tony Watson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. First and second now, 1 man out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now the 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll look to third but go to second. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Both runners on the move again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. So both men in motion that time, but they narrowly avoid running themselves out of the inning as the batter strikes out on the pitch. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Kenley Jansen jogs in from
Now
bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Now the 2-1. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Leading up for the Orioles.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So it goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. Kevin Segrist takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Kevin Segrist.